I want my Joker TV.
Hot dog.
What?
That was Zurich Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Mesmerized.
Okay, there you go.
Hyperdrive.
So what do we see just there?
That was Zurich Cloud Motors.
Yeah.
Was mesmerized by the Hyperdrive.
All right. Hell yeah. Mesmerized by the Hyperdrive.
Yeah. I just found out that NASA and
well, yeah.
They just launched a spaceship up to resupply the International Space Station.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they got one Russian, 2 Americans, and 1 person from the UAE.
Oh, wow.
And that's, I guess, to even it up just in case, they don't want the Americans beating up the Russian guy or vice versa.
Yeah. So the Zurich Cloud Motors, that's they have a 7th full-length studio album coming out May 5th. What's that, Friday?
No, May 5th
Saturday?
would be like 2 months from now.
May. I was thinking it was March.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's going to be released by Michi Tapes. So we've got links in the description for Michi Tapes. Go ahead and follow up on that and try to find it there. That's going to be May, what did I say? May 5th.
the 4th.
5th.
Party release.
May the 5th be with you. Oh, the party release. Yeah, that was May 4th. Yeah, so.
Well, May 4th will be the day before May 5th.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, and then it'll be Cinco de Mayo after that.
So it's going to be available on their Bandcamp. And that's at, so that May 4th show, that's at Healer on Indianapolis's south side, Indiana.
Okay,
So
all right.
if anybody watching is in the Indianapolis area, make sure to go to that show because that looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So maybe they'll have that big monster truck there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what are we doing on the show today? We got a couple brand new artists that we haven't shown before, some world premieres.
Right, Emerson Dameron's going to be on there, too.
Oh, yeah, Emerson Dameron's coming up next.
And Younge Thouge.
The Younge Thouge on the show. Younge Thouge is in the chat room right now.
We'll be doing some Phog Masheeen.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some Chicken Burger Disco, too.
And we have a brand new T-shirt design to unveil.
Oh, yes.
And so, like, the last T-shirt design is no longer available. You had to get it before a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And so now the new T-shirt design, designed by Burnett 207.
Burnett 207.
And
yeah.
you can find them on Instagram at art.burnett207. So.
And then
do we have a
from
picture?
Athens, we're going to have Selah Samarah.
We have a picture of that T-shirt.
Samarah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Selah Samarah.
Right.
Where's,
yeah.
Let's see. No,
that's not it.
Oh well, we'll bring it up. Oh, there. That's the image.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So that was the design by Burnett 207, and where I think coming up in here a second, you're going to see a cool little commercial that we made for the T-shirt. But this is the T-shirt design for March.
All right.
So join the T-shirt club.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, and yeah, you mentioned Chicken Burger Disco. Like we haven't had Chicken Burger Disco on the show for a while, so I'm super excited about that. We've got two Chicken Burger Disco blocks in the show this week. So
Oh yeah, and we're also going to have another local.
Yeah.
Hembree and the Satan Sisters.
which they recently, I guess he was saying he changed the name to the Infidels, Hembree and the Infidels. But this is a song that was from their roster when they were called the Satan Sisters. So, all right. But anyways, up next we've got Emerson Dameron, and we've been doing a mini series over the last couple of weeks with Emerson, playing his pieces that are based on his Medicated Minutes radio show that he does. And you can find the links to that in the description. Check out his show. He also, if you're in the L.A. area, he does live performances in the area that are very similar to this. But this week, what is it called? Start Sexy Conversations. Ooh.
Start
so
sexy
I guess
conversations.
We're going to get a little advice on how to start a sexy conversation.
Okay, yeah. We all need, some of us need more help than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get. All right, roll it. Let's watch it.
If it's scary for you to start a conversation, that doesn't mean it has to be. Just do what I do. Introduce yourself to a stranger and tell them a story about themselves. You can do a classic cold read, but that's manipulative and freshman level, and you can do better. Engage. Say, you're an international con artist, but you're trying to change, you're doing the work, and I see that. You can also get more creative. You're an indigo child who jerks off to optical illusions. Don't be afraid to make an impression, or take a gamble, such as you don't believe in God, but you do believe in Santa Claus. It may not be true, but they'll be impressed that you went there, and it's still fun if you're dead wrong. Maybe they're not from Pittsburgh, but wouldn't that be hilarious? If it hits and you're right, you're the Lord. And if it's true that you find strength in forgiving the people who hurt you the most, then thank that person in advance. Remember, you're wrong about 100% of the ridiculous assumptions you don't make, so happy ice breaking.
On borrowed time, and I know it. The hints are all in place. Your friends whisper they aren't talking shop. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm on borrowed time, and I know it. The hints are all over your face. I should cut and run, but it's not getting done. It's just too hard to stop. I'm on borrowed time. I knew I was done. I just didn't want to stop. I knew I was done. On borrowed time, and I know it. The hints are all over your face. I should cut and run, but it's not getting done. It's just too hard to stop. I was done. I knew I was done. I just didn't want to stop. I knew I was done. I just didn't want to stop. I was done. I knew I was done. I just didn't want to stop. I knew I was done. I just didn't want to stop.
Yeah, I'm just better. You can figure that out if you read the letters in the title. I feel like that's pretty obvious from the letters in the title. I really don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I did. Yeah, in the previous line I didn't capitalize the I. I also just misspelled line in the previous line. God, I am so dumb. Why did I think the line was spelled like L-I-G-N? Yeah, I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm trying to write the chorus right now, but I don't know what to write, so I'm just writing this. This is the best chorus that's ever existed. I guess that I'll just end the chorus with the fact that cats are better than dogs. Yeah. Now I'm gonna write a few facts about myself. My favorite color is pink. I'm from Georgia in the United States of America. I just got back from vacation in Florida. My favorite song is Fallen Kingdom parody of Viva La Vida by Coldplay. It was made by Captain Sparkles and Try Hard Ninja. My favorite YouTuber is Technoblade, R.I.P. That includes the verse about me. Yeah, I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm trying to write the chorus right now, but I don't know what to write, so I'm just writing this. This is the best chorus that's ever existed. I guess I'll just end the chorus with the fact that cats are better than dogs. Yeah, we're in verse 3 now. I don't know what to write anymore, so I'll just write whatever then. I'm a Discord mod, yeah, I'm the coolest of all time. Crap, I got a cramp on my leg. God, that hurts. God, phew, okay, the cramp on my leg is gone now. Yeah, I'm sitting in the closet recording this because if I record in the closet, the echo will be gone, yeah. God, my closet is so cramped, I gotta clean this thing out. Yeah, I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm trying to write the chorus right now, but I don't know what to write, so I'm just writing this. This is the best chorus that's ever existed. I guess that I'll just end the chorus with the fact that cats are better than dogs. Alright, this next verse, I'm gonna sing some lyrics that my friend sent me. You wanna know what a cephalopod means? Well, it originates in 1642 or something, and a guy named Jeremy Fitzgerald discovered the octopus off the coast of England. He literally just said, it's got one head and a few feet. And after realizing what they call it, he said head foot. Perfect. Now, the octopus is referred to as cephalopod, all because some prick wasn't original enough to come up with a cool name. Amen.
Universe dancing. The universe dancing.
Yeah.
It was a big universe. It was a big universe. That's one thing. All right, we're back.
All right.
That was pretty killer there.
Young
that video.
Thug. I was wondering, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was wearing clean panties on his head. Yeah.
The underwear on his head, yeah.
And then, you know, after they were on his head, he threw it over the camera, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Yeah. So this Young Thug, and that's spelled Thouge.
Right, yeah.
So he spells it that way to distinguish himself from the Young Thug, the rapper. So,
And you know
rapper.
the cool thing about that is
But he's
that's
a
the new way of them spelling thug, and,
Yeah,
and that's the way they
exactly.
teach it in school now.
That's the new way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a satirical artist out of the Watkinsville, Georgia area.
Watkinsville, Georgia.
So we're glad to have. I think that might
And
be.
Athens, yeah, he's part of that too.
He might actually be probably our youngest submitter so far.
Yeah,
artist,
he's what,
but
8, right?
I'm not sure. He's in the
Yeah.
chat right now. Young Thug, let us
Yeah.
know how old you are. you might win the reward for that. You know, the lowest.
Yeah. How
youngest
low can
age,
we
so.
go? Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for submitting that. That was super cool. And we hope to see more coming from.
And I hope he
Young
wasn't
Thug.
injured when he fell and knocked the camera over.
He looked like he was okay.
Yeah, the camera though.
Oh, he's 12. Okay,
Oh, 12. All right.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
cool. Hell yeah, awesome stuff. So what we have before that, we had some Phog Masheeen
Phog Masheeen. Yeah.
on borrowed time. So
On borrowed time.
yeah, I think we're all living on borrowed time, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
So he was saying in the message when he sent that this was kind of a play on something that happened in a jazz improv class where the saxophonist was like, he just kept playing and until everybody was like, what's going on? And he was like, I knew I was done, I just didn't want to stop.
Heck yeah.
So anyway, living on borrowed time. So Phog Masheeen has a series of shows. I don't know if we have the right flyer ready for this or not, but he's been putting out some new stuff on his Instagram. So he's doing this Saturday morning premieres.
Saturday morning premieres.
Yeah, so every Saturday morning at, let's see, what was the time? I look at my notes here. I think it was 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
That's Pacific time.
Pacific time, yeah. So he lives in the L.A. Joshua Tree area,
Yeah.
so of
Now,
California.
L.A. got, get this,
yeah.
7 feet of snow. It snowed
What?
3 inches an hour. Yeah.
Snow.
Snow, yeah. It was uncanny. It
In
was
LA?
weird. In L.A., yeah.
Oh, that's
San
weird.
Bernardino County.
Has L.A. ever gotten snow before?
Oh, I don't even think they had shovels.
I thought that
Yeah.
was like good climate all year round kind of thing.
Yeah, so did they.
That's wild. Oh, man.
Well, they were complaining that there was a drought. And you know that down in, Southern California like that, there are a lot of those faith healer churches, with these people doing the praying and this and that. Oh, I wish we could get Lake Mead filled up again. Wish granted.
Oh, yeah? What is the Phog Masheeen says? There was snow by the Hollywood sign. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I hope somebody filmed some of that because that's like, the apocalypse is here.
I wonder if the snow helps with the smog, if it clears it out. Because, it might take that particulate,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Anyways, so definitely check out his Saturday morning premieres. And we'll be talking a little bit more later about he's got a festival that they're organizing called the Wonder Valley Experimental 15.
The Wonder Valley Experimental 15.
We'll be playing some artists later on in the show that are from that show that's going to be happening. That's March 31st, I think it was. So, anyways, we'll get to that. Oh, it looks like we're time
for the topics of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just found out that you know what March 13th is.
What's that?
That is the anniversary of when they discovered Uranus. In 1787, I think it was.
Really?
March the 13th, yep. So I don't know if it was a Friday or not. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look that one up.
Yeah.
And they'd say they discovered Uranus on Friday the 13th. But it's the first time they ever
Nobody
discovered
knew
it.
where their anus was before that?
No, they had no idea. And then all of a sudden, the guy got a telescope. And it was the first planet discovered by a telescope.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure. I think he was looking for his keys.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out he found Uranus.
Awesome. Well, let's see. We've got. I was like excited for this Chicken Burger Disco. We got a new piece from Chicken Burger Disco up next, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Hit the button, Eileen.
Oh, it worked.
Am I here? Oh, I am here. Hey, I'm Chicken Burger Disco. Well, I wanted to talk to you today about things you can do to feel more lasery. I like to do this knee thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can tell where I'm going with this. I call this the laser knee move. Laser knee move. And this is really effective for getting me feeling lasery. I do this all the time. You can do this too, even at home. But the true benefits of being lasery is just imagining yourself in a lasery place and starting to feel that lasers come over you. Oh yeah, it's so laser. You know what I mean?
Laser music, now available at Chicken Goody or Slosh-a-Lot Music.
Shop now with Fantastic Buy. Many items super discounted. Look for the sale signs throughout the store. Get your blood numbers just half off. Oh, and don't forget about Slurpee Walkers. They're super discounted. Sandwiches on sale as well. You won't believe the work we were doing with sandwiches. Shop us today for fantastic deals.
Your Fantastic Buy.
Meat time with me.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm Meat. And welcome to my show, Meat Time.
Meat time.
Today's guest is everybody's favorite, Cobby. Oh. So Cobby, the question of the day from the fans is, where do your jokes come from? What makes them so good?
So, I think my jokes are so good because they're a deconstruction of what the setup and a punchline is supposed to be, you know? And then the reversal of there being a double punchline.
Bradley, what are you doing? We're filming Meat Time right now.
There's something flashing on there.
Okay, can you do that later?
The camera. Okay.
So Cobby, why don't you tell us a joke right now? Go ahead, tell us a joke.
So,
Say
what do
something
you
funny.
call
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
Yeah, camera.
Hello. I'm the energy. And I'm all your possibilities. Sign up today to find out more about energy and get our free learning guide for just 3 easy payments of $29.95. Here's how to order. We'll be right back after this. Or maybe later we'll be back. We'll be back at some point. Just, yeah.
Hey, what's that smell?
Oh, hussy, come in here scaring the shit. Oh, hello, everyone. Did my redolent, intoxicating aroma draw you in? Well, that's just my honeysuckle passion. Envious of my glamour, my je ne sais pas, my stalkers, my 6 trash bags full of crazy-ass fan mail every day, my inability to get a cup of coffee without waving my Nancy Reagan special in the air. Well, then try my honeysuckle passion.
We spend hours upon hours in the brewing facility, batching up just the right mixture of exquisite fragrance and omega-3 fatty acids to make Honeysuckle Passion the miracle that it is. It's comforting and sweet like your grandmother, but also spicy and wild like a sudden encounter that sends you rushing to the free clinic the next day. Lord, better get things checked out, right? I don't know. I guess being adored is better than being stuck in my stateroom like that Catwoman, writing a book about that guy what wrote Moby Dick. You know, that big-ass book everybody reads at least 30 times in their lives. I mean, why? You know she's never going to finish that book. So if you don't mind toting a pistol at the PTA to fend off the love-starved crazy... He's caught in the bird netting, isn't he? Well, I'm not even going to look behind me. Then try my Honeysuckle Passion, honey. You'll still have all the same crap to deal with, but you'll sure smell pretty.
Faked you out.
Yeah, it did. It
All right.
All right, we're back. Yeah, it totally faked me out. I thought we were back there for a second.
That was a Dragonsail puppet variety show.
Yeah, and that's
Honeysuckle Passion.
And that was a little bit of a different kind of piece from them, because usually we get like a musical piece from them, and that was more of a, comedy piece, and it gives you a little bit of a look at what the show that the Dragonsail puppet variety show looks like. It's a bunch of different things. So check out those links and follow up with that. See those episodes that they got. That one was from episode 11. So I think that was the newest episode too. So
right.
And then right before that
was Toxic Patriarch.
Yep, and that's John Lester out of Crawford, Georgia. So thanks, John, for sending that in. It was awesome. And talking about Toxic Patriarch and that diva back there, the diva puppet.
Right. Yes.
Basically impersonating a human. So, and, that's illegal now in Tennessee.
Yes, it is now illegal to even have, get this, a pride parade.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah.
A pride parade, any type of drag kings, drag queens, any type of identifying thing that would basically, be inclusive to everybody, and has now been deemed immoral.
So
by Tennessee.
Like basically the wordage on some of it is adult cabaret entertainment. I mean, that involves all sorts of different performances, but especially the drag queen king shows, male or female impersonation. Like they put that language in this bill that they passed, where making it all legal, on top of making gender affirming care for Tennessee minors illegal as well.
Now, this actually...
Pretty fucked up.
This comes in from actually Tommy Freelove. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
She sent me this, and I think it's kind of related because, by the way, we forgot to mention at the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday was the first day of Women's History Month.
That's right.
And she basically had suggested I tell this about this. This is about Marsha P. Johnson. Sure, 1945 to 1992. Now, Marsha P. Johnson was born Malcolm Michaels Jr.
Okay.
And was the first self-identified drag queen in the U.S.
Really?
Yes.
What year was this?
Well,
what time period was this?
Well, it had to be sometime between 1945 and 1992 when she died.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So,
but okay, so it says that she was one of the first openly gay liberation activists and a key figure in the Stonewall riot in 1969.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And when asked what the P in her name stood for, she responded, "Pay it no mind."
Paying no mind. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it was mind your own business.
Right, yeah. So, it's sad to see, and I also heard that Jackson, Mississippi, which has an 87% population of African Americans, there are 2 districts in there that wanted to have their own police force and judges for their white areas. And so I don't know how that's going to work out. Hopefully the Supreme Court gets in there and tells them, hey, we don't do that anymore. It's everybody's, we're all together.
Exactly.
We're Americans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know, a lot of crazy shit happening.
Yes.
So, All right, well, let's see. Up next, we have a world premiere. This is called Burn by Selah Samarah.
Selah Samarah.
Selah Samarah. If I'm saying that right?
Samarah.
Okay. And New Direction is will be released in January, or did release, I guess is what it says here, on all platforms, and that's the album this is from.
Now, Brasher Media put that out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They've been hot. They've been putting a lot of really cool stuff out.
Yeah, and this is like they've been doing a lot of hip hop stuff, and this was a little bit outside of that, and so it was cool to see their style being used for other different kinds of stuff. We met with him the other day, and we were talking some business, so hopefully we get to do some more collaborating with Brasher Media. And if you're in the Athens area looking for a music video, you should get a hold of those guys. They got a really good deal on package. So also, we want to mention that March 18th at the Rabbit Hole here in Athens, Selah Samarah will be performing that date at the Rabbit Hole. So that's with Britain Brass and the Lonely Few and Great Wide Nothing. Great Wide Nothing. So check that show out too. But let's watch the video from him. So check it out.
Oh yeah.
I stumbled.
Things that make you hurt the most, and burn everything that takes a toll on your spirit, and burn all this hate that only causes confusion. Like gold, and there's a time coming closer, and when it approaches, we will rise above the ashes, and we'll shine like the sun. We'll be a light in the darkness. Just burn down all the bad things in our lives, and burn out all the tragedy and strife. Burn away all the bad vibes and smile. Yes, smile. 'Cause there's many people is already there. All you got to do is open up your hands and get ready to receive. Let this love wash through you like a river. Let it wash you clean, set you free. And we'll set them on fire, so that they can burn brighter. Yeah, set them on fire, so they can burn brighter. Come on, yeah. Set them on fire, so that they can burn brighter. Man, set us on fire, so we can burn brighter. This love is a fire, and we're gonna spread it out through the nation. This love is a fire, and it's singing throughout all of creation. This love is a fire, and it's teaching us to have a little patience. Right to a man, but I don't think we understand. It could lead straight to a path of hate. And if pride comes before a fall, then why do we try to stand tall? When the higher up you are, the harder you crash. And the world tells us to follow our hearts, but I don't think that's too smart. Cause it's just like a frail tree in the wind, swaying back and forth so freely, unaware of pressures building, weakening it till it breaks in two. No, it's true, so a love that came to set you free and save you from that cage in which you once lived. And open up those ears to hear the voice of one who truly cares, and only want to take away the pain. And open up your heart and give up all your sorrows. You will be filled up with joy until you overflow. Let's go. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, spread it out through the nations. This love is a fire, and it's singing throughout all of creation. This love is a fire, and it's teaching us to have a little patience and burn with desire. So burn with me now. Ooh.
For sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. What do we got coming up next?
Oh, dude. Okay. You know, I like it, and, you got to listen for it.
All right. Well, let's watch it, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
In my letter, I described the wooden boat in my letter in the summer. I described the wooden boat in my letter. It was like a toy in an ambulatory. It was like a toy in an ambulatory. And you laughed at every toy in an ambulatory. And you laughed at every wave. And you laughed at every wave. I think of this as if it happened. I think of this as if it happened. I think of this for a law that is imposed. For a law that is imposed. Even a calm day. For a law that is imposed. With even a calm day. Even a calm day, one for your sky, one for your sky, one for your sky. When our scenery changed, when our scenery changed as a backdrop, when our scenery changed to this, you became as a backdrop to this, or a thin and silver wall rising out of water, or a thin and silver wall rising. This is not just a thin and silver wall rising, but a projection of something else, a photograph, or a projection of something else. This is when you not just a photograph of a sorrow. But a projection when you first spoke of our sorrow, a photograph, or a film. Plato said to be on guard against sorrow. Plato said to be on guard against fiction is always the. But the fiction is always the strange. Plato said to be on guard against strange. But the fiction is always the. My hands have touched a strange brick.
Hey, I'm Nate, and today's episode is brought to you by Style. Style. You suck. What? Today's the day with Chicken Burger Disco. All right. And that guy says to me, "What's a style?"
I bring to order the meeting of the Brain Trust.
Hey, Dr.
Today
D.
we will be talking through what?
Check out my pants.
Hi, Bradley.
My pants. They're cool.
Are they different pants or?
No, they're the same pants.
Okay. Sometimes I don't understand this kid.
Style.
Style. Okay. Thanks, Bradley.
You're welcome.
Okay, where were we?
Oh, welcome to Today's the Day, my exciting new show, hosted by me, Chicken Burger Disco.
Chicken Burger Disco.
So, to get things going, what we want to do first is just bring you all kinds of exciting talent, because it's going to be an exciting show. So let's start off with one of our exciting musical guests, this very exciting performer.
Hi, my name is Budge, and this is from a band I used to be in, where I played the guitars and the drums, and I did the bass and the tambourines, and I wrote all the vocal harmonies and melodies, and I told them what to sing on the certain parts. Anyway, here we go.
Put your hands together, live from the Comedy Factory. It's Cobby.
You know what I don't get? This cornbread stuff. Which is it? Corn or is it bread? Make up your mind. I think it's both. You didn't get it.
Stay tuned for more Cobby right after this.
Ties. Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Pink.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Weird.
Christmas?
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Yellow.
Style. Oh. Special toys.
Hey, Alan, come here. Check this out.
Hey, boss.
Look at these fresh threads. What do you think?
It's flattering you're starting to be into my style.
Not sure what you mean here.
Yeah, well, I wear a suit and I look pretty cool, and I could see
All right,
where
just
you
let me
might
stop
be
you right there. I'm wearing these really fresh purple threads, and you're wearing, well, that. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I just think there's a lot of similarities between...
You know what? Maybe look around a little bit and try something different from just white next time. Maybe freshen up. Green, maybe. I don't know. Whatever your color is.
Okay.
Style. It's my new thing.
We'll be right back after these styles. What?
We have a data project.
Start as a joke. We'll have it so damn loud. Your blood's all around. You're dead on the started as a joke. You were laughing so damn loud. Your blood's all around, and you're dead on the ground. Whatever the warning that they were appearing in my eyes. One look would burn you blind and blow the tears that you cried. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? It started as a joke. You were laughing so damn loud. Your blood's all around. Now you're dead on the ground. You should have read the warning signs. They were apparent in my eyes. My gaze would burn you blind and pour the tears that you cried. It started as a joke. You were laughing so damn loud. Well, tell me, motherfucker, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Cyclone that hit
I think the cyclone.
Australia.
Cyclone hit and so we lost signal after that.
Yes, definitely. All right, that was Hembree and the Satan Sisters.
Also known as Hembree and the Infidels. And that piece was called Who's Laughing Now?
Who's Laughing Now?
Yeah, so that was from their album called, abbreviated FYF, but that means Fuck Your Feelings.
Okay.
And so that was his album that came out on Rusty Knuckles, which is an independent record label out of North Carolina. And they recently also released a new album called Free and Proud. So
Free and Proud.
He announced all that when he was on the show a couple of weeks ago. So if you want to see that interview, look back. I don't remember what episode that was, but that was like a couple weeks ago. We had him on the show, so that was really cool. Before that, you saw the Chicken Burger Disco Block. So that was
January VLUBBY 2.
Yeah, when you go to his Instagram, his YouTube page, you'll see like he posts a bunch of single skits, but then he'll do these like blocks of skits, and he calls them VLUBBY. Well, this one was called VLUBBY 2.
VLUBBY 2.
So,
now, okay, I noticed this thing said another from CBD.
Style.
That's not the CBD from the. The cannabis, the Benoid people or whatever.
That's not the CBD you smoke, but
But I wonder, he could probably make some.
That would be a cool idea if he made his own CBD.
Right,
Released his
yeah.
own CBD. Okay, and right before that, we saw Diana Magallon from Mexico. That piece was called Letters. And
Letters.
I had a little note from when she submitted this that she worked with, let's see, in collaboration with the poetry of Jonathan Minton from West Virginia. And then Diana, she did a lot of the drawings and some of that stuff. And then they also teamed up with Jeff Crouch from Texas, and he did a lot of visuals and some of the music. And overall, this was all done. This is another one of those pandemic projects.
Okay,
you know?
I'm liking these.
And she said that, doing it during the pandemic, basically during the worst time ever, gave her a positive spin on dark days. So it's really nice to see that during the pandemic there's something like this that came out of it.
Now we've got some breaking news.
Yeah, talking about vaccines and pandemics.
Okay, so this is basically we've been talking about since COVID's kind of going out of style.
Yeah.
We now have the tridemic, and part of that tridemic is something called RSV.
Oh, yeah.
Well, get this.
What is RSV?
It's in there.
It's like a respiratory thing, right?
Like SARS virus, I think it's, or something like that.
Oh,
right?
man.
So anyway, and this thing is, it packs a pretty good punch. 177,000 hospitalizations and 14,000 deaths per year.
Woo! Wow.
So they have finally come up with the vaccine.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
they're only going to give it to people that are 60 years age and older.
So they're using old people as guinea pigs?
Right, yeah, they do that. They figure if, if it's got any bad effects, they won't have long to go anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And if they,
that's pretty bad.
if everything works for the old people,
Yeah.
then they're going to, let us young people get it. Now, I just thought about this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all of my senior friends out there,
Yeah.
dude, you know what they've been bragging about?
What's that?
That 8.9% check increase that they got this year.
Oh, okay.
Like they're, they're jumping up and down.
Is that the payoff for getting that vaccine tested on you?
There's no free lunch. So now you guys are guinea pigs. So appreciate it. I hope everything works out for you.
Oh, boy.
The other thing is,
Yeah.
we did hear there was a story about
Yeah.
camel cloning.
Yeah, you were talking about this camel cloning thing yesterday, and I don't know, I didn't believe you at first, but we looked it up. Was that from CNN?
Yeah, CNN.
CNN was talking
yeah.
about this.
And it says why camel cloning is big business in Dubai. There's a team of scientists that clone camels for beauty pageants and racing. So they're hoping
For beauty pageants.
Yeah. Well, I figured, you know how they do animal testing on all of the beauty products.
Oh yeah.
They're doing it on the camels.
So are we gonna see a bunch of camels with lipstick and long eyelashes? and
Maybe,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, who knows? Maybe you'll see some, beauty queens that are looking like camels.
They better not do that in Tennessee, or they might get arrested.
Yeah, exactly.
No cabaret, nothing like that.
Right,
No,
yeah.
I guess do beauty pageants count as? Does that count as cabaret? I don't know.
Could be, yeah. Oh, shout out to our friend Ian, who basically had his hand in the Dolly the sheep cloning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were talking to him about that recently.
Yeah, so I wonder if he knows about the camel.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to maybe we can find a clip of this this camel beauty pageant.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah.
Are they dressed up in? I wonder if they're dressed up in, like the female impersonator camels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They couldn't do this in Tennessee for
Or
sure.
maybe the here's the beauty part.
Yeah.
Maybe the one humpers get a second hump.
Ah.
Falsy.
Falsy. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God. All right, well, let's move on. That's good right there. All right, so coming up next, we got Riki MJ Adams, and they are going to be releasing an album this weekend? Yeah, March 3rd, officially.
March the 3rd. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. So 8 songs on this new album, and they did 8 accompanying videos for each one of the songs. Well, not 8 videos for each song, but 8 videos for the album.
Yeah. So there was one song basically for each video, basically.
Exactly, yeah. So this one is called Void Space of Unwaking.
Void Space of Unwaking.
All right, well, let's check it out. We'll be back in just a bit.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Thoughts move slowly, very slowly. Let the rhythm be your guiding light.
We're getting ready for the host. We're getting ready for the host.
Yep, yeah, they
All
can
right.
do this. We're ready. We're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
in a second. All right, we're back. Are we back?
No,
Oh.
it's a
No,
fake.
not yet. Man, it's totally faking me out. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, where are
now
we
we're
at
in the
now?
theater. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of us.
Joker TV is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh yeah, they just arrived. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see them on the screen.
Right,
but,
you can't
know.
see him on the screen, but
Yeah.
yes. So, yeah,
So that last piece there was HVFT.
And where are they from?
They're from Indonesia.
So I wanted to say good morning to all of our friends in Asia.
Yeah.
Indonesia, they're 12 hours apart. Philippines is 13.
Yeah, yeah.
And, for all of our friends over in the UK and France and Sweden, Germany, thank you for staying up late. We know we got it late one, and hopefully it's been a good one so far.
Yeah. All right, and HVFT is going to be performing at the Wonder Valley Experimental Festival 15 in Joshua Tree, California. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be on March 31st, I think. Do we have that flyer? The Wonder Valley one. Yeah, there you go. So we've got a lot of artists that are going to be featured on this event. This is going to be a virtual event that is happening at 8 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll continue to talk about that leading up to the event. So we'll give you some more. Hopefully, maybe we get a couple more of those artists sending some stuff in to show, give you a good idea what that event's going to be about.
Oh, while you got a pause in the action here.
Yeah.
I just got to thinking about what it would be like being alone in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe Chris Shue could show up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Alex Sewell, maybe?
Hey, Alex Sewell, maybe they could show up. And you could show up, too, if you are one of our patrons.
Yep.
And then we would mention you every week.
Yep. Thank you to our patrons one more time. Alone in the Woods.
And don't forget
Chris
to like
Shue.
and subscribe. And Chris Shue.
And Alex Sewell.
Alex Sewell.
Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Before that, you saw Mutant Beatniks.
Mutant Beatniks.
And that was I think the fourth piece from their Fountain album that we've played so far. I think we might have one more piece from that to play on another episode. But they are from Somerset, UK.
Somerset, UK.
And that piece was called Drift.
Drift.
Okay, and we did also, to remind everybody, we did a Mutant Beatniks a deep dive. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see we occasionally do a deep dive episode every once in a while where we play about, a good handful of pieces from one artist to give you a good range of view of what they do. And that's run by Buzzard Guts Dane Marks, who is running the board right now.
Right.
Also in the background, if you see all this weird, cool stuff happening in the background, that is Josh Anderson. Thank you, Josh, for coming and doing that live. We appreciate it, man. All right, let's see.
Don't forget about Eileen and Chatty Cathy.
Well, we're not quite done yet, but yeah. Yeah, so thank you to the interns.
It's Women's History Month, ladies.
Yep, yeah.
We care about you. Yeah, we didn't want to forget you.
Yep. All right.
We appreciate everything you do for the show. Believe me.
Yeah, yeah.
You're special.
All right, so we mentioned we had Phog Masheeen earlier on the show. We also did a Phog Masheeen deep dive. Again, look
now
at that.
They've been getting
That's
pretty
gonna be-
popular, and he's got the magic touch on those.
Yeah.
So you
What-
definitely want to check those out.
What day was that we did that deep dive? Was it Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
So we're throwing the deep dive show just randomly throughout the week just to see, what day
Yeah.
works best for that.
And usually we do the work stream on Monday, but we drew a blank. Where our brains were completely fried.
Yeah, work stream's going to happen when we can.
Yes.
But, okay, so we have a couple shows happening around town. This is the reminder on the Phog Masheeen Saturday premieres that they're doing. They're releasing, I think, some of their back catalog. Yeah, it says, we're posting our whole catalog on the Phog Masheeen YouTube channel, one at a time, Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time.
And that
So-
cereal does look delicious, by the way. I don't know if they still sell that in the store or not.
That's the Mr. T cereal.
The Mr. T cereal.
Yeah, I don't think they still make that. Does anybody even remember who Mr. T is?
Yeah. Mr. T, the Rocky guy.
The Rocky guy.
The one that beat up Rocky, and then he
I mean-
got his ass kicked by Rocky at the end of the movie.
Yeah, but Mr. T had his own
Rocky
his
III.
own TV show. Like he
did?
did more than just appeared in Rocky. So
Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah, like I guess
Well,
after
I thought after he lost the fight, that was it.
yeah after he lost the fight with Rocky,
Yeah.
he went on to do TV. So
Right, yeah.
yeah, you have to check it out. I have to show you some stuff. It's pretty cool. And then he released Serial too. So Serial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr.
That was
T's pretty
that
cool.
was to be in competition, by the way, with Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to see a fight between
Yeah,
Captain
him and
Crunch
Captain Crunch,
and Mr.
yeah.
T. Yeah,
Right,
that'd
yeah.
be good. All right, let's talk about the shows. Come on.
Okay, well,
All right, what's the first? Oh, well, let's yeah.
Vol.
Okay, that's the Volume Hip Hop Show. Well, okay.
That's going to be Sunday, March the 5th.
We're out of
at the
order.
world famous.
All right.
Oh, and dude, this is a cheap one. It's only $5 at the door.
Oh yeah.
But
And
it
let's
starts
see.
at 8:30. You might want to get there early because that place packs out.
So we got Trevi, the Enemy, Big Low, Motorheads times two or two times. I don't know how you're supposed to say that.
Motorhead.
Is it Motorhead two times or Motorhead 2X?
Or it could be Motorhead squared.
No. Then it would be the 2 above the X. That would be squared.
Yeah.
So it's 2X. So it's like extra.
Well,
like
maybe okay. So maybe
extra large?
maybe they are. Maybe they wear a 2X.
Yeah. Well, Motorhead 2X is super cool. So, and then let's see. I can't read this. Cardinal. I'm not sure who that is. And then Milestone, and that's going to be at the World Famous on Sunday, March 5th. So.
Sunday, March the 5th.
All right, what else we got? Oh
I
yeah,
know,
we've
I
got
got March
the
7th,
the
yeah.
Bogbod show. This is the EP release
Bogbod.
party. They're going to have Telemark and Commune there. Commune performed in our backyard on our backstage.
Oh yeah, and jammed it
Yeah.
out too.
Yeah, it's super cool. I can't.
That's
hear you.
tomorrow, 3/3, at 9 p.m. Well, that'll be a Friday too. So the Friday shows
all right.
always sell it,
Yeah.
and that's at Flickr.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still have those hot chocolate drinks with the that they spike up.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, those things are good.
All right, the next one, the next two actually. So we have a special announcement here. One of our mentors with the I-Core program that we're involved in at the UGA Innovation District.
Right.
B. Brown.
Brown
is doing her own show at the OCAF. The camera's in the way, so I can't really see. It's March 3rd through April 7th. Is going to be
March 3rd through April 7th,
And
4 to
she-
7 p.m.
Yeah, she does quilting.
Now you know
so
what.
it's like quilt stories of time and place. That's
Yeah.
what
So
she is.
I was talking to her about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay. Do you realize I knew this lady, and she had a quilt that was started in her family in like the 1700s.
Wow.
And the cool thing was it had like little dresses or little parts of the different people's clothes from the different generations and had their names on it and like a big giant huge family tree. And I
Wow.
thought that was just amazing. And the thing is, okay,
I wonder if anybody like took their pocket and sewed it in there.
yeah.
Like that'd be cool to have a quilt with a little pocket in it.
So
For some
I've never
jeans.
done quilting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
One time, I made an Afghan. I knitted it. I paid $75 to some old ladies to teach me how to knit. Right. That was to
Yeah.
help me quit smoking. It did not help.
Oh.
Well, because I could smoke while I was knitting. But anyway, this thing took me 3 years to make. Okay.
Yeah.
And the thing is, let's say you go to sell that someplace. If you told them how much time you put into it and how much money the yarn cost by
Yeah,
itself,
Yeah.
then they wonder why you want like $300 for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and quilting that takes forever.
Right.
That's like there's some detail work. It's all the little pieces you're sewing those together. I mean, it's just like it can be very time consuming work. So
Right. Yeah.
All right, let's see. The next one we've got, I think this is the Showgirl Cabaret. Let's see.
Athens Showgirl Cabaret.
There it is.
Yeah.
So we're not in Tennessee, thankfully, and so this is not illegal.
Right, yes.
Like it is in Tennessee. So shout out to the Athens Showgirl Cabaret. Drag for all. So they're
Drag
doing
for all. Oh, Lori Devine. And by the way,
Kelly
it's Lori Devine. I believe that's her birthday today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So happy birthday,
happy
Lori.
birthday.
And then Kelly Devine, and Alice B.
And see, we're going all the way. We've got drag queens and drag kings.
Right, yes.
On this show. So definitely go check this out. Scroll down on that flyer. Let's see.
Diego Wolf.
DJ Mike Hunt is playing. Let's see.
Jen Sparks.
So, sorry. I saw you guys laughing.
So,
that's March 4th. No cover. Oh, it's a free show.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. At Hendershots. Okay, cool. So definitely check that show out.
And I know for sure my friend Anthony Leonakis, who actually helped us out a few times with some of the events we do.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to be there.
Awesome. All right. Next flyer also happening on Saturday, March 4th. This time at Flicker Theater. This is Sacred Bull.
Sacred Bull.
Yeah, the Sundering Sea and Lost Hours are going to be playing.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Shade Beast Presents event, so definitely support that. It looks
And
like
it starts at 9. You would definitely
9
want to get there
o'clock, 9
early.
o'clock.
That's Saturday, though.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Saturday's always the jamming out time.
Oh, man, it's going to be busy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got. Is that it? Oh, we got the let's see. Oh, yeah, so you're invited to happy hour at Cine. This is the Athens Film Vertical Institute.
Vertical Institute.
They're going to have filmmaker Bill Cody in the lab at Cine. He's going to be talking about everything that he's done, including working with Sundance, it looks like. I'm kind of like perusing over his bio right now. But
scripts for Disney Channel. Wow.
Yeah. And he went on to make documentaries both as producer and director, including Athens, Georgia, Inside Out, which is a super famous a documentary about the Athens scene. Oh, and there, my pad just went out.
Two-Headed Cow. And Athens Inside Out, too.
Yeah.
Red Turns into Blue.
Yeah.
His feature film, Slaves to the Underground, was in competition at both Sundance and Berlin.
Yeah.
And he's also written scripts for the Disney Channel.
Okay.
The last 20 years, he has a mixed filmmaker with politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be I guess he's probably going to get up and talk a little bit about his experiences, and then probably take questions as well. So
maybe we can find out some secret stuff about the politics.
Yeah. What was the time on that? Sorry to make you go back there. 5:30. So
5:30 to 7:30
so
p.m.
that's an earlier show in the evening. So make sure to plan to get out there early. That's at Cine. All right. What else we got? Oh yeah, live at the Rabbit Hole. We had some Selah Samarah.
Selah Samarah.
Earlier on the show, and he's got a show coming up at the Rabbit Hole Studios. That's on March 18th?
March 18th.
So you got a little bit of time to plan for that. That's coming up. So, and I think that's it. That's all our flyers.
Yeah, so hopefully, now we won't be seeing you on Monday, but
maybe
Monday the 13th.
Yeah.
We will be definitely thinking about Uranus.
You just got to throw it in there at the end.
That was yeah, for all the people that weren't here.
Yeah.
That was the day. That's the anniversary date that Uranus was discovered in 1787.
It's Uranus's birthday.
Right, yeah. By the first planet discovered with a telescope.
I was wondering how they not know where it was before.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Anyways, all right, yeah. Is that everything? Are we done?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well,
wait. We did, what about Mr. T-Chad? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mr. T-Chad in the back. Yeah.
Yep.
Chris Grissom's here. Freak, thanks for coming in and joining with the fun. So.
All right, and there's Mr. Mux Blank.
And this is Rick Shot Ricochet. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.